Stupid is miss.
Debate is not about advertising your company, okay? And when you come down and make a statement and say 2 hours, what you need to do? You need, me not going to say nothing to you, but you need to ask a couple of people and do a bit of research. But me have something more I respond to. And then, me run my company for 2 years now to start employing people. Okay? Me, as me break it down to you, me used to pay $5,000 a day to one of my day labor. Regular day labor man. Like when I cast concrete and I cast anything, we pay them a bit more because we take more labor costs to get a decking done. See? The 5 man then cost me $150,000 a week for the 5 of them days. We have to find a way.
Leo, we not hear you. We not hear him?
All right, may I say? Me have five labor are working with me right now. Well, it's so good, 3 of them are Asian and them work better in Jamaica than them. Sad to say, but that's a fact. See, me have to find $150,000 every week to pay those 5 guys. Mm-hmm. Me have to find money to pay the mason them and me have to make a money come in. And me I run my thing and my family them have to get money. See, and me I run the work. See? So the average week time, close to $1 million if you're in my shop, me have to draw down for one of my clients on my side. See? All right. When the me not going to happen tomorrow, no. Remember, you know, cement and black and steel and all those material make the price of construction gone up. See? If the day labor alone money go, and me have to go put 6 more thousand per feed them money. So 60,000. That's 300,000 a week. See? When me if customer me ask, me not hear nothing in it for the hardware man, for the mason them, and all of them people. Well, me want to even sell for the mason for me because the mason money have to go up too. Face my client them. What argument me gonna face my client them with no forget to raise a pay for them when nothing not there for them. When me I try to say all of this now because they on the free market, it all boost economy and all make everything get dearer in the country. You know, make the sense to beat on with gathering because there's no other way around. Everybody have to raise for meet. The somebody pay when we get the money. Everybody, the hardware man have to raise.
I just say I have a question for Nicola.
It's obvious that was a question because she tell me that I can't find more money to pay them.
We don't want to do it for the life.
Let me say something.
Well, I like a talk sweet. We have one more person. We're just coming.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
And then you next.
Let me do this and then we just leave. You see, art is there for young people to go get the certificate, and if you want to start a small business for yourself, it's fine. If you want to work for somebody, it's fine. But there right now, I am saying, this is what I am saying, and I'm saying to all the Jamaican young people, don't sit down and make people come tell us, listen, them are going to give you $500,000. Because that is just loan freeness.
Miss, you're so wrong because the first thing you said stop her, brother. She just talk a while ago. She just talk a while ago. We give somebody a chance.
20,000 people will get 500,000. One thing
Miss, you need to stop and come down, miss. You need to stop and come down.
Kedi, you need to correct yourself too. There's at no point there was only 2 art in Jamaica. You need to correct yourself.
You need to come down, miss. One or 2 art and then you need to come down. You need to come down. Back then when? Back then when, miss? Back then when?
Kedi, the person will come up last.
Miss, you supposed to stop.
Kedi,
yes, but all I will not get fit up, but the person will come up last attack it.
People can start to push the program if you stop them and if you stop them, Kedi, man. Because stupidness.
Kedi, don't let me correct her.
Kedi, you just correct her.
Hi, Kedi. Hello, Kedi.
One voice, please. Good afternoon.
How are you doing, Kedi? I'm here. One voice, please. And I must say, good day to everyone in the panel. Yeah, good day. To everyone in the panel, yeah. And I'm chatting from Manchester, yeah. And I'm just like a little reminder. You understand me, Kedi? What I really want to bring across is that On the 5th of September 1991, the United Nations have declared 90 countries on the globe as sovereign indigenous state. Does any one of you aware of that? May I ask?
Yeah, man, I'm aware of that.
Okay, good. So fortunately, Jamaica becomes one of those countries, and the reason why Jamaica becomes one of those countries is because we have 4 indigenous groups of people living on the island, and the 4 indigenous groups of people are the Maroons, the Rastafarians, the Kumina, and the Revivalists. These 4 indigenous groups of people let the United Nations have declared Jamaica as one sovereign indigenous state country. So what I'm trying to put across is that we are a sovereign indigenous country. All right. And next thing again, you can remember in the 17th century, somewhere there, when the Maroons and the British have a war in Jamaica, and the Maroon defeat the British in Jamaica in a war here, right? And they come to a conclusion where they draft up a treaty, and one of the agreement in the treaty was that England was supposed to get Jamaica for 99 years, and the Maroons supposed to be in Jamaica unmolested in their different reservations where they are. Are you aware of that?
Not aware, but listening.
Okay. All right. So what really happened is that that 99 year have come to an end year 1992. Year 1992, that 99 year that the Maroon gave British this colony for have come to an end. So that simply means that there's supposed to be a ceremony where they give back the country to the Maroon sovereign state that was established before even PNP and JLP. So what I'm trying to put across now is that the PNP and the JLP agenda have come to an end since 1992. And Jamaica is at a crossroad now where the 4 indigenous groups of people on the island must demand this colonial crocodile government badness people to amend the new constitution to replace the Maroon sovereign state government of Jamaica. So,
one second, sir.
I'm not finished yet.
No,
so what I'm trying to put across.
You said something that you have to be asked about.
Where are we going with this?
You said 1992,
Yes.
the colonial whatever government came to an end.
Right. That 99 year that England was given the right to govern Jamaica for, it come to an end.
So who are you asking? Who are you asking to give back to the 4 groups?
No, I'm saying to you that these 4 indigenous groups of people have the right now to demand the government to amend the new constitution.
Which government?
Hold on, the new PNP and JLP government, I'm talking. The government.
That means you don't have any power. That means you don't have any power if you have to ask them to do something.
No,
if
but
you
not
guys
until
have
the 4 indigenous
right,
group. Listen to me.
take it.
4 indigenous group have a right to march onto parliament and demand the government to amend the new constitution. And the new
I'm
constitution.
supporting you. Do it.
Huh?
Do it. You guys need to do it.
Yeah, that's what the 4 indigenous groups need to do. One of the group cannot do it. One cannot do it.
So why the 4 groups can come together and do it?
Yeah, that's what have to happen.
One question to you. When was the Rastafari movement established?
The Rastafari movement was established from the time when Leonard Howell bring us the charter here in Jamaica.
Hold on.
From almost in the 30s.
Who's Martin Planner?
Martin Planner just come the other day. Michael Manley did appoint. Michael Manley was the one who appointed Martin Planner. And send them on some political. They did send them on some political mission. They did send them on some political mission in Africa.
When was the Rastafarian movement established in Jamaica?
From in the 30s.
By the 30s. So all are there indigenous? You know what indigenous mean?
Oh, you mean if you know what indigenous mean? Indigenous mean the people who the people who loyal to the place and who birthright, who have a birthright for the land. A sovereignty right, that means birthright.
Why don't mention Taínos? Why don't mention Taínos?
Mr. Richard, hold on, Mr. Richard. Sir, so you're saying to me that nobody when a PMP party and when a JLP party have no birthright feeling?
You're mad, the PNP and JLP agenda come to an end, brother. We're not supposed to. You know what we're supposed to do. Hello, listen to me now. You know what PNP and JLP is supposed to be doing now? Demanding from the government listen to me. The government is supposed to be giving you $38,000 every week from the state revenue. Do you know that? Do you know that the government owed everyone in Jamaica a sum of $38,228.17 per week from the state revenue?
I got to make somebody get a chance because you've been talking a long time.
Leo, want to ask me a
listen
question?
Me, listen me. You sound like a PNP or a JLP, brother. Listen me. Una cause a problem around here, I'm saying to you, do you? All right, up until the 3rd of September, do you, listen me now, do you want to be a neo-colonial slave or you want to be a free person?
May I ask you one question? I'm saying, is it Taínos indigenous to Jamaica?
The Taínos are amongst, the Taínos are still amongst the Rastafarian, the Maroons, the Kumina, and the Revivalists, the 4 set of people that makes up Jamaica.
All right.
You identify the 4 set of people with upon the island.
But you mentioned Rasta. Where the Rasta came from?
Everybody can ask him question one time,
Can I ask my question?
Ask him one at a time.
No. Listen me now. Yeah, you're right. I'm not here for an interview. I'm not here for an interview. I'm just here trying to tell you that. Listen to me. I'm just here trying to let you know that the government owe PNP and JLP a sum of $38,228.17 per week from the state revenue. And you were supposed to be getting a money from independence, And they don't give us a cent.
I want to get my money.
You don't want it. You plan to go vote a couple days from now.
So how can we get
That's
it?
what you're planning to do.
So you're saying
how can we get it? How can we get it?
And you go vote, you can't get it. Listen to me.
How can we get it?
Why Maroon vote? Why Maroon vote? Why Maroon vote in the film era? Why Maroon vote?
Listen to me now. Listen to me now.
Why
Listen
Maroon
to me.
vote?
I don't know if you understand. Listen to me now, brother. I don't know if you understand, but there's a pendulum shift right now. And from the 23rd of August, which is my birthday, to the 3rd of September, you have a decision to make. Do you want to be a new slave, a neo-colonial slave, or you want to be a free person? And that's how we reach now at the crossroad, only the people can decide that with these 2 colonial crocodile government badness that we have in Jamaica, brother. It may ask you,
Sir, can I ask
Answer's question. Don't disrespect this man. Yeah, ask.
We don't disrespect him because we don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
And I will declare myself, I am the Minister of Security for the Maroon Sovereign State Government of Jamaica. I was appointed by OG Rastology Francis that they murder over by Three Finger Jack at St. Thomas, destroy the Three Finger Jack heritage site, and construct a government badness Chinese highway through the land. And I don't hear anyone talk about OG Rastology Francis murder and Queen Mama G murder that took place in Jamaica. And I heard they cut off a little school. Listen to me. They cut off a little school girl.
All right, be careful of some of the words them we use for the live.
How long
Yeah,
ago?
that's what they
how long
do
are they
to us.
unalive? How long ago those persons were unalive?
Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago. Yeah, over by Three Finger Jack at St. Thomas, because they want him. They tell him that they want the police to run the highway, and he said to them, "You could just shift the highway over some more. You don't have to trouble the monument." And what they do, they murder OG Ras. They unalive OG Rastology Francis and Queen Mama G, destroy the Three Finger Jack heritage site, and construct their government badness Chinese highway through the Three Finger Jack era. And I don't hear anyone in Jamaica say anything about
really
it.
messed up, trust me.
But we never know about it.
Oh,
don't
you mean,
do that.
oh, something like
This
that
man is
happened.
talking a
All right.
very valid point.
Oh,
No,
something like that.
gentlemen,
Hey, hello.
the
Can anyone
Three
in
Finger
Jamaica go
Jack
to China?
sign when
Can
they know
anyone
where
in
they are
Jamaica
St.
go
Thomas.
to China and destroy
Anybody
a Chinese
know-
heritage site?
Anybody know what happened to that sign there? It's part of our heritage.
Heritage.
That's a valid point.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Hold on,
We
hold
don't
on.
go to no election until
Hold on,
they
hold on.
answer us about
Hold on,
these
brother.
things.
What was the
Please,
chief?
my brother.
Was the history of Chidwell ever told to Jamaica? What was the history of Chidwell? Can you highlight us? Can you highlight us and tell us what is the history of Three Finger Jack? Let's tell us what is the history behind Three Finger Jack.
Three Finger Jack was a Jamaican that liberate a certain amount of people over by St. Thomas by a rebellion against the slave masters. And he
Slave
took,
masters.
he took the things from the slave places and give it to the people in St. Thomas. That's what Three Finger Jack do.
Hold on. Was it after slave or during slave? Because when slave was
That was near to the rebellion, near to the time of the St. Thomas rebellion. Before the St. Thomas rebellion, Three Finger Jack have done that in St. Thomas.
Listen up. I need you to go back again. I'm not disputing. I'm not tell you again. Say go and research. Go and research the history of Fiji and what happened. What I'm during the time with Three Fiji and let's go and redo the research again. Let's go and
Hey,
do
listen
the
to me now. Listen to me, young man. You see, what you did the research, what you are talking about, England prepared that for you, you know. The people them who slave us, you know. So listen to me now. You sound like a very bright scholar, you know. You sound like a very bright scholar that passed through the University of the West Indies. I don't want to be challenged by you. I'm just saying to you that they have murdered our Maroon Paramount chief and his queen over by Three Finger Jack in St. Thomas, and I don't hear anyone says anything about it in Jamaica. And they cut off a little Rasta girl here named Nzinga, and the whole island come out about it. And no one, right now, people may be saying in the box right now is the first they're hearing about the death of OG Rastology Francis, or Maroon. You know when you pass out a Three Finger Jack, so you always see the stone monument, and you always asking who is there and what they do there. Is OG Rastology Francis resident? And they killed him, destroyed the heritage site, and construct their Chinese Jamaica badness government highway through the
Unalive. Remember the word unalive.
Oh, sorry, TikTok. Sorry for using that word, TikTok. I'm very sorry, TikTok. May you accept my apologies.
Listen, man, I do respect what you're putting towards us, and I hear the passion in your voice. Okay. I know about the Three Finger Jack. The other name I talk about, me not really know. But you see, you and your organization have to find a way to bring that information you have to the public. Because a 15-year-old don't know them don't even know about Three Finger Jack. Because that's not teaching at school again. You see me? So a lot of stuff you are coming with. This platform, 168 people are hear you. Fine. But the thing is, you have to organize yourself, call a press conference, a lot of radio station out there. You have to get your message across. You have to bring the information to people. So it's not like we are against what you're saying. We don't understand what you're saying. That's one of the things.
I don't know about it.
The information you have we don't have it, and we can't agree with you with what we don't know.
Okay,
But
because
the
it's not
question
someone,
I would
it's
like
not
to
some,
ask
hold
you
on,
otherwise.
because it's not someone from England or America saying these things to you. Yeah, that is why
Yeah,
you
but
will not
no,
accept what I'm
don't-
saying. But I'm
Sir.
saying,
No, the
I'm
man
saying,
never saying that to you.
hold a moment.
That's
The
not
man
what
never
I'm
saying that to
saying.
you.
Hold on,
Don't twist
You
the
are-
man question.
You
Hold
need
on.
to find a
The man never
Hold
said
on a
that to you,
moment.
so no make no sense.
Just hold
Not
a moment.
because. Hold on,
I'm
no,
really,
not
hold a
because.
moment.
Hold on, no,
Can
no.
you one
Yeah,
voice,
say the
please?
man not because a man from England. Hold on, no, bossy. Hold on, no, man, and I alone attack me with talk to. We are say, yeah, say the umbrella say, the umbrella say, not because a man from England, nah, come across and say it. That's why him not go argue with it. You cannot say that. That's wrong. The man
Don't
I tell you
that I'm wrong, bro.
exactly. Hold
I'm
on,
a man
the
of
man I tell you
authority. Listen
exactly.
me. But I'm a man of
Exactly.
authority. He's a minister of
Let me
security for the
finish,
man.
brother. Let me finish my talk.
Yeah, but you have to know.
That is
You have
twisted.
to
Hold
know,
on.
say,
Hold on, no.
That is twisted. Yes, the
Hold
man have an
on, no,
opinion. Yes,
boss.
the man
Hold
have an
on, no.
opinion.
You still, hold on, no, Richard, hold on, no, man. Let me try to make you get something to him brain, make you understand certain things. How can you understand a thing what you never learn about, you never educate about, and then you have to bring it to an uneducated person?
We don't know what you're talking about. You need
So me I say
to
when him say to you,
organize
simple what you are
yourself
saying
and
to you and
present it.
debunk what you say. He might tell you say you have to come with some get a press conference and get come with the facts and educate it and
get
put
it
it
out
out
there.
there. That's what you are saying. Because we come and say it right here what we don't know about and them with it. It look like we are just a fool to anything.
But
What you are saying we are not saying is not right. Is wrong. But you have to go and get a and break it down and take it to the younger society.
Yeah, that's what
And
they
get to
always
understand,
do.
we get to
That's what-
understanding of
Yes,
it.
I'm hearing you.
Stop
They
on,
always
stop
try
on,
to break
stop on.
down. They always try to break down our reality.
The man say no. The man say when it's Allah, so the man opinion account, and that can't be wrong, brother. That can't be right. You can't say man because the man don't know and the man tell you say no. So you gotta say the
They're
man.
telling us something we don't know about and we don't accept it.
That is
Yeah,
it.
you
That,
want me to listen
right,
me
so
now?
you just,
You
it's
want-
like
you-
say you're not just a fan of dead. It's like say
you know
you're
what I
not
find out?
you're not
You know
a fan
what
of
I find
analyze
out?
body.
You know
We
what I
can't
found
move.
out with you? Because I don't come up here telling you to go vote PNP. You don't feel pleased about
No,
what I'm saying.
don't go
That's
there,
what I
sir.
conclude.
Don't
Listen
go
me now.
there.
That's
Stick to your message.
You have an inside feeling about the
all right,
political
guys, one at a
party.
time. I'm not thinking my here
All
when
right.
everybody attack.
My job
Hold
is
on,
to
hold on,
postpone.
Richard. This
Listen
man,
me now. My
this man
job
a
is
come
to
off our
postpone.
feelings. This,
My job is
hold
to
on,
postpone.
man. Hold on, man. You talk too much. I want to talk to.
Hello,
Because one
talk is
somebody
not
no
too much.
reason.
Talk
It
cannot
take
be
more
too
than one
much.
somebody to read.
Talk cannot be too much. Young
Hold
man.
on, but you have to learn to negotiate, talk with each other, brother. Brother, you use a form of ignorance here for what we innocent
my.
and don't know. And try
Oh
to
my.
get a point over. We now go connect. Because we don't
Okay.
understand what you're saying. We don't know about what you're saying. Get do a research and come up as well, my man, I say, and come with it. Now talk about no labor and no PNP. Because even the
what
politicians
research?
of them when they are young, they don't know
What
about
research?
much of what they are talking
Where
about.
What
can we,
research
So
you say I must do?
this a non-argument this right now.
Yeah.
Gosline,
goodness.
hold on. Where
Oh my
can I
goodness.
find the information? Where can I go to get this information you're talking about?
It was on
Good,
YouTube,
correct.
sir. It was on
Correct,
YouTube.
correct.
It was
Sir.
on YouTube and they took it down. All you need to do is go over by 11 miles over by St. Thomas and talk to the people in the community. That's all you need to do. Revisit the community,
Okay.
sir.
People can give you wrong information as well too.
No,
Hello.
man.
Well,
Stop
people
it.
can give. We want
come
the
on,
reality
hello.
of this thing here.
Be
And
careful.
the
Gas
reality
line.
is, you have to come for the exhibition of the
Be
thing.
careful what
You
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 are saying
understand?
to me
Because
now,
everything is
brother.
on website. Why we can't go on the
Leave the man
website
alone.
and get this information?
Leave the man alone, Gosline. Let the man talk.
Because
He's giving us
they
information.
Why we can't go on
you
the
know.
internet and get this information like we don't go and search and look up anything? Why? This is non-argument. Foolishness and me a come down because me not go quarrel the man in but all me I say this man want to come and understand something what we don't learn about. It have been how it is.
I'm not really sorry to bring it up, but I pray that someone is
Tell me a
listening
website
what
where
I'm
me
saying.
go and get it. Let me look you up.
Or you can also do it,
Go in
do
the
it on TikTok.
You're going to a community and you're going to ask about something where you don't know. People, you have to put your life at risk when you're going to a community or a parish and go and ask. Insert information.
Miss,
you understand
right.
me?
Listen
This
to me
thing
now.
needs to put out on the website that we can
Listen this
read
now.
about it. Look it up
Alright, guys,
and read
do it.
about
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
You see, when I hear the rumors, listen to me, when I hear the rumors about the Maroons, you know what I do? I go in the
Big
Maroon
up on yourself, yeah.
community
Hey, Richard,
and
me
do
I
my
forward
own
down. Big up out.
research.
Man, I mean,
Alright,
so,
Banks.
and listen with no foolishness. Me hear this man come on, this man tell some people, some breeder, expletive word. Other day upon a platform, and me have to say, this man, you cannot compel people and bully people forget to what them don't know. Alright? And you come back again with a different night. Me even hear you cuss some expletive word a while ago. You cannot get people, educate people and then they bully and dictate it.
No. Me cuss bad word,
Yeah,
same like how you pass
I mean, I
and
leave
cuss
it
bad
at
word
that.
too.
Me not go, me
And
not
your
talk
prime
to
minister cuss bad word too. So me don't know where you is a very decent scholar. That's what
this
I know.
man is this man me hear him tell some breeder words. All time and you me couldn't listen to you, that's why me I come down because you talk certain things you just get over certain things and it don't work
because
like
you
that.
are a PNP. It's either you are a PNP, a JLP, or a Christian.
Me I go tell you me I want. Me is a born Jamaican, yeah?
PNP,
Remember that, yeah? So you take that now your pipe and smoke it. You cannot, one thing me I left you with, you cannot bully people with what people don't know about because you is not a good teacher, you is not a good educator, you is not a good person to listen to because you are ignorant.
I'm not sorry.
I'm
not sorry for what you're saying, but I know that someone is listening. Someone is listening. When I was 11 years old and Ezekiel was telling us about radiation, unmanned plane, computer, the guys them was laughing. And he was telling us that we're going to be in Jamaica, talking to people in England with a thing named talking box and seeing the people them. I was 11 years old and I humbled myself and I sit there and listening to Ezekiel.
How old are you,
when we take it out now, when me saying to you, the talking box no work without the radiation, and the computer when they tell us I go control the world, it's really a true, it control the whole thing. And when he mentioned to us about unmanned, plane, the youth them laugh. I remember the youths them laugh. Yeah, and I was.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 61 year old. I'm 61 year old. The 23rd of August gone. So don't play me, brother.
Listen, man. So you see all what you just said. I'm not playing with you, but you see all what you were saying a while ago. They were created before you were born.
Listen, when
cell phone was created before you were born.
What I'm saying to you.
Okay, it's just that we get it way down the line. Right. Radiation is around years ago.
Let me tell you something with Michael Manley. Hold on. Let me tell you something with Michael Manley do. 1972, Michael Manley went to America and asked them to make him a picture showing Selassie giving him a rod. And brother, the man them use a computer and make the picture with Selassie and Michael Manley one rod. And when Michael come to Jamaica with it and who open the picture to in Jamaica, the rest of them say blood cleat. Selassie give Michael rod there. Selassie in Michael Joshua now. See him get the rod of correction there. And let me tell you something. The whole Jamaica go vote for Michael Manley. The whole of the rest of them in Jamaica vote for Michael Manley because of that picture. And make Michael Manley win a landslide election. You hear me I tell you? Michael Manley trick the rest of them and bust a man to kill off the rest of them down a Coral Garden, brother.
And alive. So I said
to Uno, sorry, TikTok, I'm sorry again, TikTok.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
saying to you people, don't go to no poll come the 3rd. Demand your $38,000 from the government and demand the government to amend the new constitution to put the Maroon sovereign state government in place so that we can have our sovereign rights as a free people in Jamaica. That's all I'm asking. And I'm praying someone is listening.
All right, thank you.
Well, that was an episode.
All right. Guys, himself don't know if you go vote Wednesday. Because from what I understand, he's telling you guys not to go out and vote Wednesday.
But the thing
Not
is this now. If he's saying we are not to go and vote Wednesday, so none of us going to vote. There's no government. Who's gonna give us the $38,000? Because of the government himself owe with 38,000 every week, you know. So if we do not have any government, how we gonna get it? You know.
Jack Tree. When call it something again? Upper St. Thomas?
Three Finger Jack. It's real. Yes,
Jack.
there is a Jamaican legend in our history book called Three Finger Jack. You can go online and look it up. Something that he said that is profound, that's disturbing to me, is that there is a monument on your way from the old road to St. Thomas. And he's saying, like, they move it. And anybody listening now that knows about that monument, I know it, man. Yeah, we all know it, but we're talking about what happened to it.
He was on the left hand side going in, on the left hand side going towards
yes. Yeah, maybe the question is, a lot of people don't know about them.
Yeah, what happened to it with the new construction of the highway?
But
that's the takeaway.
That explains. So whatever happened to the highway, them should have bring it to the news or something.
I want to tell us the history of Three Finger, because I had a history. I don't know if it's true, but I don't want to say. But I want to know the history of Three Finger Jack and how Three Finger Jack was.
Yeah, I don't quite remember. It was starting civic in school way back when. Anybody can go look it up. It's not my duty to inform anybody because ancient history.
You used to take away white people and go like them. So
yeah, but regardless, it is a monument. So that is
like a community in St. Thomas, right?
No, man.
No.
They call it 40 mile here or 11 mile, 40 mile.
Yeah, it's just a monument out there. When you stop and read it, it have a plaque where you read and it just gives you a brief about who is Three Finger Jack.
No, why I said that? Him said them unaliving Queen, so that's why I said that was a community.
No, there's two people was there. There's two people was there who was fighting for the monument to remain, and first mysteriously they were unalive. Nobody is able to say who unalive them. That was what he was talking about.
Yeah, he was saying that. I'm not aware of that. I don't know. I don't know. But my concern now is the Three Finger Jack. You know, it's just that. But the thing is this: we have the maroon people them in Jamaica. What are they offering Jamaica? They want to say they are sovereign. What do they offer?
Talk sweet. He was like saying anything when say them be the man will listen and listen to him, and the man opinion no count. You understand? And so that can be right, because if you have that way, that's kind of like a dictator, then you have force things man we don't know about. So how can you force something that we don't know about? You need to educate us.
No, I hear him now, because even when you still, if you text man if you fall, listening them make it better.
Yeah, man, but I'm saying no.
Yeah, but he said that's all he was saying, so that's being finished.
No, he was saying it's like the man opinion. No count away him say. Some security minister where him say I say security minister. You know, and that can right, because until the educators and we get the facts and we say you can't just force them like that. You have to give us
that's
time
why
to grasp it.
Listen to him and we want him to point us to something. He said it was on YouTube and then take it down. So find another medium to put out your information, because we are not aware of it. You know. We are not aware of it because this maroon thing
young party page
still resonates, you know.
We not when I say somebody in the group, he say the man talks about how can we not true? We not have no way to find that
maybe she know about it. I would not say a lie neither.
for her,
We just never know.
she can-
We don't
that
know.
person that said it's true, if they can point us.
Point us to
But-
the
but
way we can
said-
get it. Point us to
But
it.
but Richard, remember that the opposition leader talk about, and I don't know why he didn't do it, putting Rasta and Maroon in cabinet, which there's nobody stopping him from do it before.
He's not.
No, you don't have to. No. You don't have to win to do it.
Yes, certain law for pass.
Mr.
Certain law for
Richard,
pass. Certain law for pass,
no
brother.
law have to pass. No law. All them have to do is to appoint. You appoint who you want to your cabinet.
Yeah, but that
You don't need a law.
brother. No,
Yes.
no cabinet. You can't point. You can't point. Listen, the man recently said that's what we're doing in the next term. If we get win, brother, the man say, "I'm put things in place." We include
But
them,
why
brother.
why he didn't do it? Why never do it before? Because there's no law needed.
Brother, listen,
You can
listen.
appoint anybody in your cabinet. A cabinet person
Yeah,
is
but listen, brother.
a cabinet person is not an elected person. It's an appointed person. So if you just meet one girl today, you can appoint her.
Brother, you're a member of the Senate and you can be appointed, but a cabinet person, cabinet. Look what I'm saying. You can be appointed at the same time. I include in it, but that is a brother. They say, man, put things in place to do that. If you get the chance, you don't get the chance yet. He's not the leader. So you say, man, do it, brother. Give him a chance. This is something.
Alright.
And think about it. If you want to talk about it, give him a chance. Can someone do it? So he's in new term. When someone get him, someone do it. So things don't happen
No,
overnight.
Mr. Cabinet, same thing as Senate. Same thing. See me?
You know what?